And the industry started moving to desiccation, spraying this product to kill the plant at the end of the growing cycle. When they started to change the desiccation, they lobbied the EPA to change how much is allowed on oats. And remember, if you had over 0.1 parts per million in the 90s, it was illegal to sell the product of oats. They lobbied and got a 20,000% increase.
Holy shit.
200 times what was previously allowed was now allowed. And here's why. Because that's what they needed to be able to use the product to spray at the end of the growing cycle. So they went and said, what do we need this to be allowed at? How much glyphosate is actually on the product after we do this desiccation process? And that's what we need to petition the EPA to get. And Monsanto did that, and they got it.
Shit.
And so the upper level of this, you see the common question would be like, okay, well, what's the limit? Well, they use what's a reference dose modeling. Basically, the limit is when it gets to a point where they've determined that if it goes higher, and there's a buffer there, if it goes higher, it'll start causing organ damage.
Holy shit, man.
So there's a blank check to just say, hey, now it's 5 parts per million's allowed on wheat. But if we have a new practice that's going to increase that, we'll just petition the government and get them to go to 10 parts per million, even though they just told us that if you're above 5, it's illegal to sell because it's not safe.